protected sufficiently against the genocidal acts that is being now committed against the Palestinian children in Gaza. The committee's latest statement on the 1st of November 2023, after almost 1 month of the Israeli ongoing genocidal attack, it mentioned the, and I quote, death of more than 3,500 children since the 7th of October 2023, end of quote. I would like to bring to the attention of the committee that those Palestinian children, innocent Palestinian children, were deliberately killed by indiscriminate bombing with bombs equivalent to more than 2 nuclear bombs, not died by a car accident. As we speak, Madam Chair, as of today, the 1st of February, 3 months since your latest statement, the death toll of Palestinian children killed reached over 11,500 children. Therefore, since your latest statement, 8,000 more children have been killed during those 3 months. While the committee was quiet, didn't 8,000 children deserve an additional reaction from the committee? More than 11,500 Palestinian children killed in Gaza, and it's impossible to keep the track. The State of Palestine would like to bring to the urgent attention of the committee members and all the states parties to the Convention on the Right of Children that the Israeli ongoing genocidal acts on Gaza. Gaza is a besieged, occupied enclave of Palestinian land that is one of the most densely populated areas on earth, where 2.3 million people live there, 50% of them children, 70% of them refugees. We have said this before, and we will say it again and again. Bombing Gaza is tantamount to bombing mainly children and refugees who have no safe place to go. As we speak, more than 26,900 Palestinians have been killed. Nearly 50% of them are children. 73% of them are children, women, and elderly. 90% of them are civilians. Entire families have been wiped off the population registry in Gaza. It's impossible to keep the track. One Palestinian child is being killed every 10 minutes. According to the Save Children, the number of Palestinian children reported killed in Gaza in just the first 3 weeks of this has surpassed the annual number of children killed across the world's conflict zones since 2019. As the UN Secretary General put it, Gaza has become a graveyard for children. And this number does not include 1,000 children who are still missing, buried under the rubble, dying painful and brutally deaths as they are suffocated by the remains of their homes. Nor does it reflect the number of children orphaned, children whose lives have been destroyed, children with no single family member left. Indeed, a new acronym was invented by the medical staff in Gaza, WCNSF, Wounded Child with No Surviving Family. As Israel decimates one family after another, such an acronym should never have come into existence. This number does not account for the children slowly dying from hunger and thirst, the children getting sick from drinking sewage and seawater, the children who have survived and enduring trauma that is beyond comprehension and will scar them for generations. UNICEF described the 4-year-old daughter of one UN staffer in Gaza as pulling out her hair and scratching her legs until they bleed because of the massive stress of living through this every day. The committee should continue its role by keep calling for an immediate ceasefire and immediate access for humanitarian aid and just solution for the Palestinian cause, because this is its role, this is why it was found, this is why it is consisted of 18 independent experts, and I thank you.
Turkey.
Take much of your time. We just wanted to express our support to the statements made by the representative of Pakistan and Palestine. Thank you.
Israel.